Hey guys, so I'm back with another sports takes video, and in this video I'll be talking about the Lonzo Ball trade rumors that have been going around lately. And it's evolving. It has involved Kelly Oubre. So I'm gonna be talking about first Kelly Oubre going to the Pelicans, and then I'm going to talk about second Lonzo Ball going to the Warriors. So I want to talk about the Pelicans side of the trade first, if they pull it off. So, Kelly Oubre has started out horrible for the Golden State Warriors. I thought he was gonna really shine under Steph Curry and in the Warriors offense. He broke out with the Suns, like averaged like 18 points, but for some reason he hasn't done good, right? He's shot horribly from the field, more horrible from three, and he's a decent defender. That stays with you. It stays with him. He's still great defender, very athletic, which that doesn't leave, but he hasn't shot well, and he's not averaging as much points, and he's not giving Steph Curry that help that the Warriors thought they were gonna get from Kelly Oubre. So yeah, they're thinking about trading him, and it's a smart idea. For the Pelicans side of the trade, I think the Pelicans, it's a win situation. Maybe Kelly Oubre is just going through a funk or something, and he'll be back, right? They get another athletic person, and they're getting away from Lonzo Ball, who they really don't need at this point, because Nickeil Alexander-Walker, some people call him Nah, has showed up, and he shows that he can even be a starting point guard or a backup point guard, and they drafted a point guard, Kira Lewis, which some people was a little bit like on edge about, because they were like, you have Lonzo. But I guess they saw in the future, and they were like, we're not bringing back Lonzo, we're probably going to trade him. So I think this is a smart trade for the Pelicans. You get away from Lonzo, you get a nice athletic wing that can be beside he's younger than Eric Bledsoe and all of those people, so he can be beside Brandon Ingram and Zion if they do want this starting lineup, which would be Alexander Walker, Kelly Oubre, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Steven Adams, which isn't a bad starting lineup. You got some defense, you got some scoring from Zion and Ingram mostly. Nah is a nice facilitator. He can score when he wants to, though. And I like this trade for the Pelicans, Moving on to the Warriors side of the trade. I don't like this trade for the Warriors. You're losing a great defender, and you need some defense in your starting lineup, and I don't understand who they're planning on starting in Kelly Oubre's position, like maybe Damian Lee, maybe Jordan Poole, but I don't get why they would give up Kelly when they're planning on starting Damian Lee. Like, yeah, Damian Lee has been playing good, but like, what if he doesn't, right? You're stuck with Damian Lee, and I think Kelly Oubre could come off the bench next year if they just take 1 year of Kelly, right? I think he's an unrestricted free agent, and then they come back with Clay, and then they bring Kelly back. I think that will be better, because he'll be coming off the bench, and I think I think they can just suck it up with 1 year of Kelly, and then have him coming off the bench, or just not bring him back in free agency. I think them getting Lonzo Ball isn't smart. They already have They only have decent. I don't think it's a big jump or a big leap in the backup point guard position, unless they're planning on putting Steph Curry at shooting guard and starting Lonzo, which that would be super weird and super dumb. But we'll see if it works out for them, if they do carry on with the trade, and if they do finalize and make the trade. But I don't think Lonzo Ball, yes, at the time I'm recording this, yes, last night he did show out. He had 27 points. I forgot what team it was against, but he had 27 points, like 8 assists and 3 rebounds. So he is showing some potential. I just don't think he can take that next step like people that like Darius Garland or Kobe White can. So I think if the Pelicans can pull this off, that will be an amazing trade for them. But if the Golden State Warriors do agree, horrible trade for them. I don't see them doing this trade. There's been many trades that they've thought about, like trading Klay Thompson at one point, and at the last minute they said no, and see where they are now. So that's what I think about the trade rumors. If you like this video, then subscribe, and see y'all in the next video.